welcome back yet to another mind-blowing, intriguing, captivating, inspirational, and more importantly, educative episode for what we have right here on the table of Civic Inspirations. I know, you guys actually are really not getting the best out here, just the way I feel. Comment below if you feel the same way too, because I've not really been here on a daily basis, because like I told you, I'm always on my other channel. That's why I told you, if you are not yet subscribed to Vibe with Civic, you're missing out and you're on a long thing, because that is where a lot of things is going down, like going down. Definitely check in the description to see the link to the channel, which I'm going to leave, or search on Vibe with Civic on YouTube and follow me there on my other channel, where I dedicated everything solely Ghana for and with other country. I dedicated that channel to the motherland, born out of passion and love, nothing more, nothing less. And so guys, thank you for my returnees for clicking to watch today's video to see actually what is cooking. And if this is your first time as well, you're highly welcome. Just watch till the end and see if it's definitely going to be your vibe or what you want. But if you find this channel interesting, educative and valuable, kindly join this amiable family of like minds by subscribing. So without any waste of time, any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I will be bringing to us what we have going on in the motherland for their senior high school. As you have seen, yes, the school that is definitely making waves, and the school that is definitely inventing things and going on innovations back to back. We will see definitely what the school looks like, and the visit of the Minister for Education once upon a time when he did visited some time ago, and currently the updates, in fact everything in depth and in total you need to know about this school is definitely going to be what I will be bringing to our timeline. So watch patiently to the end. And for Nigeria, in my own city, I guess you don't want to guess what I am about to show you. The Navy Army Secondary School, what we have as our Navy school, oh my god, looks like this is absolutely, I kid you not, one of the best that you will ever find here on this channel for what we have going on in terms of forces school, armed forces school. And like I told you, and I will always tell us that when it comes to force school or forces school, and also the missionary school, military school, name it, these and more are schools that we can say yes are public schools, a kind of run by particularly the missionary and the military, because they are subsidiary to the government, right? Or not directly running with the government. These schools are the schools that you can beat your chest conveniently and say yes, they are still reputable, presentable and outstanding in this current day and time in the country Nigeria. Exactly. Oh my god, guys, see, I'm so happy, because when I stumbled on this video, I was really glad with what I saw. In order not to let the cat out of the bag completely, let's as usual go to Nigeria, see what we have going on there for ourselves. Kindly watch carefully, attentively, and pay attention to details, so that at the long run you will come back and tell me your feedback, your observations, your input respectively, just the way we do it. Without any waste of time, ladies and gentlemen, hold me by the arms. Let me take you to Nigeria, Port Harcourt City, the south region of Nigeria. Let's go.
Ready for life presentation. Now the controls kind of just stop. When you get identity, I'm going to stop. I am young to my own shit. Me here is young to know young white and young to know the life itself. We are just make the presentation on the M7 A1 of the film. Sir, before you proceed, let's go to carry out the question to the friend. Sir. I saw.
Welcome to Commandant Office. My name is Commander I am Anka, the Commandant Nigerian Navy Secondary School, Borokri, Port Harcourt. The Nigerian Navy Secondary School, Port Harcourt, was one of the welfare schools established by the Nigerian Navy. The school was established in April 1994. To operate as a full-body, comprehensive and co-education. The school since inception has graduated. The school started with about 200 students. Today, the school has a population of over 1,400 students. The primary rules of the schools is to provide qualitative education for the children of the Nigerian Navy personnel, retired and serving, as well as the children of sister services and the civilians within the environment. The schools since inception, has steadily and vigorously pursued the standard of NN welfare schools. Today, the school has marked its 25th Silver Jubilee anniversary, and the school also graduates the 20 sets of the students that pass out from these schools. A lot of achievement has been made since my inceptions. We have done a lot of schools, provide a lot of school infrastructures, such as renovations of the commandant office, student hostels, student toilet has been changed from what it was before to now a modern toilet, which modern toilet facilities were installed. The school also has renovated classrooms for the students to make it conducive for learning and provides all the teaching aid facilities. The NHQ also renovated the civilian accommodations and the ratings accommodations and built a new 1x2 flats for the officers living within the schools. A lot of infrastructures and the facilities has been provided for the schools. I can tell you we have achieved a lot of things. The flag officer commanding Eastern Naval Command, Rear Admiral D. Adeniran, has also been a help to the schools. He has been supporting us and has given us a lot of support. We thank him for supporting the students and the staff and making the schools a conducive for learning. So I say thank you very much to all those who have contributed to the positive achievement of these schools. Once again, I thank you and God bless you.
I'm Commander Afia, the Deputy Commandant of Nigerian Navy Secondary School, Port Harcourt. Nigerian Navy Secondary School, Port Harcourt is a co-educational school, full-body, located in Borokri, Port Harcourt. As part of my job in assisting the Commandant, and we also ensure that the children's academic performance is properly taken care of. We have experienced Ministry of Defense teachers, and we also have a quite number of contract staff. The school in the school here we take discipline seriously. We don't compromise when it comes to the students' discipline. But for the staff actually too, they have, because I believe as a person that you can't give what you don't have. So as the Deputy Commandant, I try to ensure that the discipline which the Navy is known for is upheld. And that's one of my roles here.
Program for them, and that was where I started. And we fashion out programs daily, weekly, monthly, annually, and that of a timely program. And at the end of it all these programs are still in existence up to today. And the peak of all this program is that of Walima, annual Ramadan lecture or post-Ramadan lecture. And as Muslims, there is something that is ordained, and that is 5 daily obligatory prayers that we are doing every day. Apart from this one, teaching Islamic studies in this school, honestly, is not an easy task. But thank God for everything that since the inception, we have made a lot of impact, both in academics, moral, as well as the spiritual aspect of the students. And as such too, during the assembly, on every Friday, the Muslims are the one that are taking charge of this, with collaboration of the Amir and Amira of this school, who are part of the executive students of this particular school, and which I normally rounded up on every Fridays. I'm not alone in this school. An assistant came in, and we are working together in person of Mr. Jamil M.O., and that is what we have been doing together in order to fashion out. With the efforts of the authorities in May, and that of the director at the directorate level too, in 2016, they gave me another cap in this school to serve as the first ever patron of the school. Initially, we have only matron that taking care of the entire students, but there was a lack in the aspect of the male students. So that was why the idea and the appointment of the patron of the school came in Nigerian Navy Secondary School, Port Harcourt, the first ever being the pioneer of that particular one. So all this wise, we have been guiding, monitoring, mentoring, as well as nurturing the students from JSS1 up to SS3. And that is what we have been doing so far. And achievements have been there, of which we cannot even mention enough. So a lot of things that we have been doing, and some achievements that we have already achieved, they are there. And to God be the glory, inshallah, I believe, to the entire students. So if they are going to mention any name in this school, they'll say no, Mr. Labi is there for us and for them. And I really thank God Almighty for this. Most importantly, I need to reiterate the benefits of the parents outside there, especially the Muslim parents who have been wondering or have what you can call a negative impression concerning Port Harcourt and that of Islamic affairs. No, this school has already buried that particular aspect. In what way? For the Muslim student here, apart from the daily program we are having and that of the weekly program includes that of the Juma service and at the same time Quranic reading recitation and Quranic memorization. Actually, in this school, we normally have what we call Quranic memorization supplications every fortnight. And that one is to encourage those who have learned the Quran to emphasize more, to learn it more. And those who have not, to encourage them to say, no, I too must be part of this particular aspect. And that is exactly what we are doing. Moreover, honestly, I can see it anywhere. Because of our religious tolerance and understanding of Islam in this school, there was never a time there was what you can call religious violence or religious problem whatsoever. Everybody given his own right as far as his own religion is concerned. The point, the rule of this school is that if you come into this school as a Muslim, you maintain that one until you graduate. If you come in as a Christian, you maintain that one unless or until when a parent comes, the entire family say, no, we have acceptance also religion, and that's why we want our child to change to that particular religion. So everybody has that what we call religious equal right as far as this is concerned. Moreover, at the end of the year, we normally do walima to the Quran for our students, for them to profess and to do everything. And the recent one is this year, 2019, when our Muslim students also did that walima to Quran in our own. Thank you and God bless you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
My name is leading chaplain Igwe Wisdom Okechukwu, the school chaplain of Nigerian Navy Secondary School, Borokri, Port Harcourt. I am here as a chaplain because in life, in a situation whereby you have people in a place, in the issue of study, it's not only in an academic way. So they need moral instruction, they need counseling, they need those people that can be able to come up to tell them about some situation of life. Some of them that are having some challenges, so they can be able to come, you can be able to counsel them, pray for them, and be able to tell them the way forward. In this place, I am sent here as a chaplain because when somebody is in school, it's not only to come and study academically, it's still here to come and understand another way, to study about the moral, talks about God. Then you can be able to know what is to do and what you are not to do. Many of these students, as we are seeing them, come from different backgrounds. Some of them, their parents are much busy. Some of them come from a place that they don't even go to church at all. What are the things they are to do and things they are not to do? Then church service, we used to have service here every Sunday. That is the purpose of sending chaplain, the pastor, to come to this place, so that he can be able to put them through, teach them the word of God. It's not only coming to come and study 1 + 1 is 2. It can be able to tell them that the way of life is to live a rightful life.
That's the card.
All right. You see, my face is beaming with smiles. Like I am glowing like Gloria to the glory of God. Oh my God. Did you hear that lyrics? Did you hear that lyrics? I am glowing like Gloria to the glory of God. Hey, somebody shout hallelujah. Hey, I told you. See, it's never a dull moment with Chivik inspirations. Like Chivik, anything Chivik, you can't get it as a dull moment. So when you click here to watch, know that your pain, your sorrows, and your worries will be all wiped away automatically, like abruptly, completely. That's why you need to stay glued to this channel and to my other channel, right? So having seen that, while you're pondering and deliberating on it, leave your thoughts. Let's take a walk as well to the motherland and see what they have going on there, and we will be right back.
washrooms, and now within the next 2-3 weeks there will be washrooms everywhere, right? Last time I came here, your science lab was not good at all. You were flying some aircraft and you were holding it, right? Yeah. Now you have a runway. Yeah. So there have been considerable improvements here, and the next time I come, I'm going to be able to tell you that now your dining hall is expanded, right? From the applause, I can see that the first project that needs to be completed, the dining hall, we're going to work on that. Next month, you're going to see contractors here who are going to expand the dining hall. I've also been told that you are doing here. Drop everything and read. The first school in Ghana that is doing that school life. So this is so good, I'm so happy. But I also know that for us to promote here, we have to have a big library. So let me tell you that what we're going to be working on here will be a library for the school, expanded, a dining hall, and then there's a building here, 3-story building, ready for people. You are a school that I have not forgotten. The first time I came here, we had a nice time. I even ate with you, right? Yes. All those of you from why you were not here. That's why I got to meet two wonderful people and come. Yeah, I ate with them, same dining table. We had a nice time. I left here and I didn't forget them. I did not forget your school. I want you to work hard, improve yourselves, become great individuals. I want you to know there's something called the growth mindset. If you haven't heard about it, learn about it. Growth mindset means you believe everything is possible. If you have a fixed mindset, you don't believe everything is possible. If you have a fixed mindset, you say to yourself, no, I come from a very poor family, there's no way I can become an engineer. Your school has demonstrated to the world that you have a growth mindset. And that is why you are able to develop an unmanned aircraft and get it to fly. So it should tell you that individually there's something good that you can do for yourself and for your school and for your family and for your community. Understand this. For some of you, you are here because Nana Akufo-Addo had a growth mindset and had a dream that every child growing up in Ghana will have opportunity for secondary education. For the benefit of the former, let me tell you, during our time, and even until the last 6 years, there are so many talented individuals who could not go to high school. There are so many people who couldn't sit in these places that you are sitting because their parents did not have money. Today you are here, but you have to make your being here count for something. You cannot just be here and not change the course of history of your family. I grew up in a very poor family, but today I'm here as a minister for education. My mom didn't go to school, my dad didn't go to school. They were both cocoa farmers. We come from Ashanti region, they were farming in the western region. There's a town in the western region called Manso-Amenfi. When we were children, when you drop off from a car, you get down from the car to Manso-Amenfi, you have to walk 10 miles to get to the village called Antubam. And from Antubam, you walk 2 miles to get to my father's village. And that's what I did. Every vacation I had to go there and weed around the cocoa farm. I know how to pluck the cocoa pods, break them up, ferment them, then take them from the fermentation area, put them on a mat and dry them. And then when it's all dried, put them in a sack, go and sell. I know how to do that. That was my life as a young man. When I passed the common entrance, your kind, he tried and tried. It wasn't cocoa season. He did not have money. My younger brother, who came directly behind me, saved me by allowing us as a family to sell a pig that our uncles had given to him because he was helping them take care of their piggery. We sold the pig, I got 42 cedis. I had to go and pay what is called deposit. When your BEC results come, the first thing you do, you go to your senior high school and put money down. Those days it was 40 cedis, now it's maybe about 3,000. You have to pay that money before you are giving your prospectus, and then you come back to pay your fees and buy everything you need to come to school with before you go to senior high school. Now things have changed. That was my life then. I almost didn't go to high school. And that young man who almost didn't go to high school then found myself in America, where I became a high school teacher, teaching mathematics and computer science. Then American government they were looking for people with great ideas to build schools for more American children. I submitted my proposal, they gave me a chance. I built schools in Los Angeles. I have 3 schools there now, with students in it, with teachers in it. I had 200 workers that I paid every month. The president, when he was running for president, came to came to Los Angeles. He visited my school. He couldn't believe that Ghanaian could build school for the white people. So he asked me, are you willing to come back to Ghana to help me change the education system? And I asked him, what is it that you're going to do? He said, I'm bringing free secondary education to Ghanaians. And I said to myself, had it not been my brother's intervention, I will not be here paying white people, giving them jobs, getting them to clean my washroom for me. And in early morning, my wife's secretary will give me some coffee to drink. For a young man who grew up poor, that was a dream. There are sometimes I have to pinch myself and say, is this me? That young man who used to walk 12 miles to get to my father's village, today I'm in America and the white people come and beg me so that I'll hire them for a job. That is the miracle of education. My brother gave me the opportunity. Your government has given you opportunity. Nana Akufo-Addo, the president of the republic, believes that education is what will change the fortunes of Ghana. Education is what will change you. Education is what will make your life better than the life I experienced in America. Education is that miracle that you have to discover in order to become a better version of yourself. Your man may not have a car, your dad may not have a car. It's education that will give you the opportunity to do what your parents were not able to do. So when you come to Afia Kobi, when you come to this school named after the mother of Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II, you have a real opportunity to become a better version of yourself. And to do something nobody has ever done in your family. Every opportunity is here for you to become the best that your family has ever known. I'll become the best that my family has ever known.
Moving on, more and more female schools get representation at this year's National Science and Maths Quiz as Afia Kobi Girls Senior High School becomes the second all-female school from the Ashanti region to book a spot at the national tournament in October. St. Louis girls set the pace on Saturday by picking the final riddle in their contest to beat Tepa SHS, which was closely trailing them. Today, it came down to the final riddle for the girls from Afia Kobi to block Adawomase SHS's hopes of appearing in the 2021 edition of the competition. For the girls, this was truly an miracle.
Yeah, so a dramatic win for the girls from Afia, Kobi and Pim Senior High School. It took the last riddle for them to be assured of a spot in the 2021 national tournament slated for later in October. They came up against really a worthy opponent in Adamase Senior High School. Ladies, how does it feel to have won a competition? Well, I share your joy. Congratulations. How does it feel? You on stage. You answered the final riddle. What was going through your mind before that?
Like, we say thanks be to God because we almost lost hope. Thanks be to God. We have nothing else to say. All glory be to God.
It was in the final round. They came really close. In fact, Quizmaster sort of gave them some sort of hope in the third riddle when they answered it. When he said it was almost like it was correct. How are you feeling? You had ended it.
We knew that we were supposed to be the winner, so we didn't panic. But for the last riddle, you see, he imparted some fear in us, but by God's grace, we'll be able to see through.
So you're scared?
Very.
Your teachers almost ran away.
Yeah, they almost ran away. They will leave us here. We will walk to the school. Yes.
Your teachers are going to leave you here.
They told us that when we lose, they will leave us here so that we come there alone.
Eventually, now you're not going to walk to your school.
We are going to the mall too because that's the promise that they promised us. When we win, they will take us to the mall to enjoy.
Are we to enjoy that? All right, there's a bigger one that's coming up. There's a regional championship and then also the national competition. What should we expect from you?
Okay. What all that we are saying is that look forward for the better performance of us. Even this one, it was some little things, but next look out for the best performance from us.
What about you?
Yeah, and as we've prayed to God, God has also answered our prayers, even with the qualifications. And we know that with the champions of champions, as we've prayed to God for so long, He's going to see us through.
Yeah, I hope to see that. And you answered the final question. You really were the David of the moment, eventually slaying the Goliath of Adamase. Tell me, what should we expect from you?
Nothing but your best. We are coming with more of them.
Yes. Okay, so are you taking me with you to the mall? Or the girls from Afia, Kobi and Pim Senior High School just speaking to me about this particular win. They've secured
Just imagine if I didn't live a land out of Lagos. Don't people be brother on my leg, that's my Lagos. They are looking like money, I know people are saying, palala, palala, palala. Keep you moving, palala, and we'll be too palala. Baby, my money, baby, my money.
My movie be a qua basso, copra, a bachelor reason. Now, how say will be away a pa. Bidim como kaka, na, como I am como be a say, a yara kaka, and my Ghana. Cause in Ibekaya, if you could be girls, a bedi, do mason corner or a producer to be a shibi. I clean be a easy remote. Na, Obekaya. A lot of comments and a buy a video I'm here or the first international person. Now, on my eye, woman, and name say, BB, you say, oh, talent power on my remote. Now, we really will be a man penny for no cry, still, I want to be supported. Nanka, if you could be a number pa and can cry with me, or my remote, Sanka, or man penny for your mother's and come soon. Soon, ama Jumedia and cry 8 million, and I'm not I standing up with different level. Sanko Marianka, Sanko, I a big asset in my power. Neso, on my eye, too. Pushe, I if a fan cry, really made me became a video now, may be butcher mono. So on F. Now, the cop size laba. A new man on Panaisia Google in your market one. Ah, it's a clean, so remote control clean with ye. No donna no my year almost size lava in the easy. Same penny for me shit and cry Jumedi looking a pa. I'm with me a yes, sir. Helicopter be simple. I'm an ayejuma.
Now, any say, "Oh, my woman, yeah, you need airline, yeah, you might demand mine. It is getting ya BBC, say, inquiry woman, DB a bit with your boy. I'm betting the pride in front of Cusco. Abuchi, I'm going to have a better now, or mine young for soul, Pranaso. So, I know, on my similar, and it may be I own Pia, said Down Quay. The piano, you say, about Funaja, on night, maybe or more benefits away, so nice, easy cap to the moment. Which is wrong. Because any man grano a year or my women, if you could be girls, and you may easy. And you may easy. Because on back the first international airport, and there are a lot of conversation, and I know have here. I know what you say. How much I said, yeah. Any man on my yam never could do no saying committee media support pa or he didn't come up he didn't come up on now chef lighting said you must design for plane here say it's me too said yeah
when I say what O'Shea, you say baddest. No, that's not how we do it here in the other channel. Right here, oh my God, it is actually a thing. Just saying it the way it is. No sentiment, no bias. That this school and this school, but the motherland Ghana and Nigeria is really mind-blowing. And I must confess that these students are really performing signs and wonders. Look at the school flying an aircraft, constructing and flying an aircraft. And also, we could see definitely what the Minister for Education actually did narrate, like encouraging them and asking them to do better for themselves. What is more interesting and fascinating than an academician as a Minister for Education who is so particular and interested in the affairs of the students? And as well, when you look at Nigeria, what the missionary is doing, and also what the Islamic part of the school is all about. So it's a mixture of Islam for Islamic and Christian kind of interaction for education, like you rightly heard, right? So I really love what is going on there in the Navy school. It is not really like the first kind of thing all alone, but they are infusing the missionary for Christians and the Islamic doctrine and curriculum for both parties is really mind-blowing and encouraging. And if you are in Port Harcourt, my own city, can you do well to check out that school and do more research definitely on what it takes to enroll in this school, both for Nigeria and Ghana. And guys, for today, I don't want to talk much at this point because I know you have a lot to tell me. That's why I bring these things here so that we can look at it critically well, analytically well, reacting to what it is based on reactions and analysis, and leave our honest feedback, opinion, input, reaction, suggestion constructively and respectfully. I hold that to heart. Constructively and respectfully. Yes, feel free to drop your questions as well, your thoughts, and every good stuff you really need to say about today's episode. And yes, this brings us to the very end for what we have today for the Motherland Senior High School and Nigeria Senior High School. I told you we are not done. A lot is cooking. And please be patient with me because it's not easy as an individual to be running this whole thing all together, all alone, all by myself, and yet I still show up. It's not easy. And that's where you will know who is passionate and who is not passionate. My own is even beyond passion because it's like a thing in me that is running in my vein and my artery to always show up, to give nothing but the best of me on what I know about my niche and about what is happening within West Africa and Africa to the world. And if I tell you that I'm not a lover of what I am seeing and a lover of growth, improvement and development, then you must be joking. I am always gravitated towards success, growth and development. I am not personalized. I'm not drawn to negativity, but really drawn towards positivity and positive vibes, positive energy. And trust me, that's the reason why you always see me that no matter what, I try my best to come out, show up like I never left, and do the things that I know how best to do, to inspire, to motivate, captivate, educate, entertain, not just you but your spirit, your soul and your body, by showing what we have going on in the motherland Ghana, Nigeria and some other countries in West Africa and Africa to the world. Exactly. And guys, that is actually what we do here. So I bet by now you are convinced and not confused to know that yes, this is the best place and the last stop for you if you want to know what is happening within and around West Africa, particularly the country Ghana, Nigeria and other countries. Exactly, and kindly do well by hitting on that subscription button. I promise it's totally and absolutely free of charge. No charges attached to it. Yes, you won't get disappointed now. So join by hitting on the subscription button, turn on the bell icon, and put it specifically on button that says all notifications. You know why? So that you always be the first to get notified whenever a new, interesting, and captivating episode pops up right here on the station. And thanks to NEPA today for letting me see you all and you all see me live and direct reporting on the stable of Civic Inspirations. And like I said, catch up with my other videos on the playlist and as well on my other channel on Vibe with Civic to see more interesting, captivating episodes going on there on my other platform. Okay? And yes, at this point, if you are yet to like this video, what are you waiting for? Hit on the like button, share this video so that more people will get to see and know what is cooking in the motherland Ghana and Nigeria as countries in West Africa and Africa to the world. Exactly, guys. And yes, remember to keep it real, happy, safe, blessed till I catch you all in my next one. But for now, do have a lovely, peaceful, successful, happy, and a blessed day out there, no matter where you are watching me on your screen on the stable of what? Civic Inspirations. Exactly. Thank you so much, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.